It's more overdue than all these numbers, so it's quite overdue. So a place to start, 23. So you want to pick a number for next draw, pick 23. And don't stop putting it on. Put 23 on and keep putting it on until it comes out. You should win money by doing that. Now let's narrow it down even further. We'll look at sets of balls 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now 23's there, but it's not the most overdue for its frequency on this chart. See, the closest to that bottom left corner is 15. You'll notice on this chart, because we've narrowed it down so much, these numbers are no longer off the chart. They're actually just beginning to emerge right back there at the low frequency end. So if we look at this chart, now 15 is the most overdue for its frequency. 44 was always one of the most frequent numbers, especially with Guinevere. Or maybe especially with Lancelot, should I say. Okay, maybe not. Combination of the two. I don't know. So anyway, let's just have a look at the chart for number 23 with all machines and all sets of balls and the entire draw history. Guess which is most frequent? Number 2. And if you remember, if we looked at the more recent history, number 2, there it is, overdue for its frequency. So you want a good number to go with 23? I'm going to say number 2. So there you have it, there's a 2-number hot pick. If you want to put that on, don't just put it on once. Keep putting the same 2-number hot pick on until it comes out, and you should win money. If it takes more than 60 draws, just start putting 2 lines on. Like in this strategy. It's very simple. See, this is how many lines you have to put on. And this is your total balance, which goes down and down and down until eventually you win. Now, the average gap between occurrences of any pair is 114 draws. But when the numbers come out, then you make a profit. And the thing is, I'm not just picking any pair of numbers. I'm picking numbers that are overdue already. So if you want to know how long it is since that pair last came out, number 2 and 23 last came out together in draw 2076. Right, that's the most, no, hang on, sorry, 2245, that's when they last came out. I forgot it's upside down, isn't it? Yeah, last came out in draw 2245. So we're currently on draw 2273. That means we're already 28 draws along in this strategy for those 2 numbers. So 223. Now what I would like to do is give you a 3-number hotpick. Right. 3 numbers. 23 and 2. Right, and one other number. Now we could pick one of these that have never occurred with 2 and 23 before. Or maybe we could go for the one that occurs most frequently with 2 and 23. Which is number 40. And 40, also very frequent. Look where it is at the moment. Look where it is on the recent draw yesterday. Let's see. Where is number 40? There it is. Right in the middle of the chart. Now, a 3-number hotpick. Your chances of winning are 1 in 6,025. Now that's really high odds. But if you've been watching my videos, you might notice that a few weeks ago, I think it was draw 2268, I actually beat the odds. I actually beat odds of, yeah, this is the one, because I got 4 numbers. And if you'd watched that video with enough time to put the numbers on that I picked, if you'd read the description, I told you what numbers I were picking. If you'd put them on, you would have won 200 quid. Now the chances of getting 4 numbers on Lotto, the odds are 1 in 2,180. That's the odds. I beat those odds. So you think I can beat these odds as well? With a 3-number hotpick? It's worth a try. So there's 3 numbers that I think are going to come out together very soon. Maybe not in the next draw. Maybe not in the draw after that. Remember, the average gap between occurrences of 3 number, a combination of 3 numbers, is 1,625. That's a lot of draws. I mean, so far there's only been 2,273 draws altogether, and I'm predicting that these 3 numbers are going to come out very soon. So given that when they do come out you will win 800 quid, that means you can put the same numbers on for the next 800 draws, which is quite a big commitment. So the question is, do I want to commit to that strategy or not? What do you think? Would you put the same numbers on for 800 draws? Because if they don't come out after 800 draws, then you've got to start putting 2 lines on. So you've got to put £2 on every draw to put them numbers on 2 lines. And the reason why is because you need to put 2 lines on to win your £800 back that you've already lost in the previous 800 draws, plus win enough to still make a profit. And that'll take you up to 1200 draws. Then you've got to put 3 lines on, and then 4, then 5, and so on until they come out. So let's see, how good is number 40 paired with number 2? Is that a good choice or not? There's number 2 right in the middle on the chart for number 40. On the chart for number 2, there's 40 right in the middle. Now it's very often that we get numbers just somewhere randomly in the middle of the chart coming out, but 23 and 2 come out very often together, and those 2 both most overdue for the frequency at the moment. So I think that is a very good 3 number hot pick at the moment. I'll tell you some good numbers to go with them. If you want to put 6 numbers on Lotto, you know, 15 obviously, because it's most overdue with these 2 machines. 19 because of where it is on this chart and on the main chart, and also when we're just looking at these 4 sets of balls, there it is again, 19. And a good choice to go with these numbers would be perhaps 58 because it's most frequent.